Hello, I'm Sydney and welcome to my Flock and Squawk, and this week I have big news. I'm getting a puppy! So this is going to be my first puppy ever, and she is a German Shepherd. So I want to just share with you this week some things that I have gotten in preparation for bringing her home. She is currently about 6 weeks, so I have a little bit of time before I officially pick her up at 8 weeks. But I'm going to visit her this weekend, but these are sort of the things that I have purchased in preparation for puppy coming home. First things that I have gotten in preparation for puppy coming home are dog training books, and specifically I got 2 on German Shepherds as a breed, and then I have one that is purely puppy training. So I have never trained a dog, and while I've been around quite a few dogs that my friends have had, and I have an understanding of being around dogs, but I've never had one of my own, and I've never been a part of the training process. So I am super excited, and I've been reading up and watching tons of YouTube videos on training. I've been watching Lucy the German Shepherd and Lotus and Enzo, but I've also been watching like McCann dog training and how to train a dream dog. So those are some YouTube channels that I've been referencing also. And I've always just had cats, so this is very exciting, and I am sure my 3 cats will be quite unamused for the first few weeks. Although you can't see her, Radar is checking out all the dog toys down below. Radar loves the tennis ball, so maybe I'll get a puppy that can, interact with our kitty cats when it's playtime appropriately, especially since she's going to outgrow them quickly. As a German Shepherd, they are quite a large breed. But I have your German Shepherd puppy month by month, training the best dog ever, a 5-week program, and then I have the German Shepherd handbook. All 3 of these I got off Amazon, and they seem to be saying similar, if not the same things as the YouTube videos that I've been watching. So, I'll just... Some of the next things that I got in preparation for puppy, one is not here yet, but it is a crate. I currently have a cat carrier crate that'll work when I bring her home, but I've also ordered a final large size crate that she can use when she is full grown. So I plan on crate training my puppy. I know it's it's a thing that a lot of people do, and I just feel that it is the most appropriate thing for our household. We have a very open floor plan, so it is the best thing if she can have a space dedicated to her where we can watch her or put her in if we can't keep an eye on little Miss Puppy. The next thing is I got her dog dishes. I got stainless steel with a rubber grip, and I got 3. Food, water, and also one to alternate in and or keep in my car, because I plan on making sure that I train her and take her with me so she can go on hikes and to the beach. I want her to be well socialized in going out. So, dog dishes. Another thing is that I got her a series of collars. I got one that'll be intermediate for when I bring her home to when she gets just big enough. And then I got another intermediate collar, which it goes quite big, but I'm not confident this will be the final size collar, so I got another one of that. I got bright orange, so it's easy to see. Now, my German Shepherd is going to be all black, so a bright color like orange seemed like the best choice for keeping her safe and reflective. With the collar, I also got a matching leash. I got 2 leashes, so I can have one, like I said, in my car if we're out, or in just the other door, and little Miss Radar on my lap is trying to play. So that I hope to be able to harness train her. Now, this is definitely not a full-size German Shepherd harness, But when she's a puppy and smaller, this will be something that I can throw on her and better help keep her reflective, because it's gonna bounce off that coat of being black. So the bright pink will definitely show when she's out and about. So I hope to be able to harness train her appropriately as well. So harness to go with the collar thing. So my puppy is already starting to get her puppy teeth in and starting to nibble. So I have met my puppy once at this point, but you know, talked to her current owner, breeder, whatever you would like to refer to her as, and she is starting to chew. So I got her a series of chew toys that she can have pretty much day one. So I got this Hedgehog. It is kind of rubber flexible, but like the face is very firm. It's got all these little points and pokes to sort of like get in the gums. And then I have this very hard plastic. It's almost like a ring of keys, and it's supposed to be flavored for her, but another hard plastic, very puppy safe for when she's just starting. So I have those out of the packaging so that way I can start incorporating these first thing. Along the same vein, so since she is still so small at the moment, I got her a small Kong type toy. This one is just a purple one where you can fill at either end, and then I also got her a tire because I feel like this will be good for chewing, and then it has the element where you can put treats within the inner ring of the tire. So, planning on overfeeding my puppy by giving her treats or toys like this where you can stuff it, but I feel like it is a good option for if she needs some alone time or quiet time in the crate. She can have something like this with supervision and have a little extra goodie. So, tire and then a type of Kong. But those are still in their packaging because I want to wait and slowly integrate things like that, sort of see how she does and what she's motivated by. And then for added playtime and probably training time, it has a rope on one end and then it has this nice rubber chew part on the other. So I think this might be fun for recall games where I take this and run and try and get her to follow me, to call her name and come to me. So I think this might be fun for playtime, but also training time. So of course, iconic, if you're getting a dog, everyone thinks tennis balls. So I got 2 of these. Radar, my little kitten, has already kind of claimed one, but I have this set aside for when she's big enough or ready to play a little game of ball. Now, of course, like I said, my puppy is starting to chew on things a little more, and especially when she gets into teething, when she gets more into teething, I picked up some hard, plasticky chew toys that they're all flavored different things, but they're just different shapes and different chewing possibilities. So, you know, a little variety and switching things out. I'm not planning on giving her these things all at once. Like I said, I want to figure out what she's most motivated by for training. But I do know that German Shepherds are kind of seen as chewers. So, and they're very active, so I am planning on giving her a few at a time, switching out her toys, just sort of going with what she needs. And then on the opposite end of the hard plasticky toys that are flavored, I got some softer, squishy chew toys. This one's more of that rubber, but these are all soft and crinkly. I've tried to limit squeakers, but most of these have squeakers. And then this last one, which I'm hoping that she doesn't shred like the previous ones. I'm hoping she doesn't shred, but I got her a little crocodile buddy. Now, alongside those things that I just showed you, I've also gotten her 2 separate dog beds, and for her final crate, I ordered a crate cover so that way I don't have to worry about a blanket or anything. I also have picked up 1 type of treats, some puppy kibble, and piddle pads. I'm going to do my best to be proactive in training her outside, but I have puppy pads just in case to go under her crate. So if I'm not able to immediately address it, then it's not as big of a cleanup. But I've been watching all the videos and the tutorials to try and figure out the best course of action for training my little buddy. So I know a German Shepherd is a high willingness to learn, and they're very loyal and adorable, but they're also very active and need a lot of mental stimulation. So I am super enthusiastic about training and getting out there. I think she'll be a great motivator for me to also work out with her. But so these are just some things that I've picked up. Margaret was rubbing, but these are just some things that I have picked up in preparation for Puppy coming home. I'm going to visit her this weekend and give a shirt that I've been wearing a few days in a row so that way she can get a better scent of me, and then I can leave it with her so that way it'll start to smell like mommy and her litter mates. But I am super enthusiastic to share me and my puppy, and because I've left you going this long without telling you guys what my puppy's name will be, her name is going to be Sappho. Sappho. So stay tuned. I am still working on 30-day long projects, but just know that there will be also some puppy content, some German Shepherd puppy to be specific. So thank you for watching, and look out for my new edition. Bye! What do you think, Radar? Margaret? Do you want the puppy? Are you ready for a puppy?